I dug this signal. It was a belter, absolutely belter, 93. And I dug it and I looked at it and it was still in the dirt. And I was like, can I swear? I was like, oh,
you've done it loads already. So
well, I was like, oh my, because of what I'd asked for and everything, I was like, oh my fucking God. And Rick was 10 foot away and I went, Rick, come here. And I don't know if he's watching, but he'll vouch for this. And I knew what it was. My arm, hairs are going up on my arms, and I said, "Please tell me that's what I think it is." And he got his little, and he was going, "Oh, Fod! Oh my God, Fod! And every time he said it, I walked 10 foot away, and I just gone. And I called Cooky over. Cooky come over, and even Cooky went, "Wow," And it was basically it was a personal seal of Edmund of Wilton, and it's not been clarified yet. It's with the museum at the minute. It's going through all the process, but I've got it down to Edmund of Wilton, and Edmund of Wilton was Edward I's cousin, and he was gifted Wilton back in the day, and it's his personal seal basically. 14th century seal with a Roman intaglio inside, and it's the most amazing find. It's the way I found it, what I said to my brother, and that's my best find to date basically. It's emotional find.
Absolutely. And
I've lost it, the best. Do you know what? I've lost it, but I also believe, Salisbury Museum want it. That's where it's from. Let them have it. It needs to be there. It needs for people to see that.
Yeah.
Whether I get lowballed on it, which obviously I will, but you know what? I'll never forget that day. It's a special find, and thank you, Gary Cook, for that invite. I love you.
I'm just waiting for a message back because somebody is offering a prize tonight, which when he messages me back, I will announce what it is, which is nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
I've
dropped my phone. So, and obviously that the personal side of that, it's.
Oh, mate, it broke me. I'm a very emotional person anyway. As everybody says, whenever I go on a dig, where's my fodder hug? Oh, I hug everybody, that's the type of bloke I am. I love a laugh, and I'm a very emotional person, So yeah, I'll give everybody a fodder hug and have a laugh. So that was a special day for me. Yeah.
I hear you.
I've had a lot of special finds in between, but that situation, that how I asked for it and it came, it was wow. Yeah,
absolutely. And you've seen some fantastic things this year, but on a personal note as well. Not stuff on the group. You've seen loads on the group, but you've been privy yourself to a lot of good finds as well.
Oh God, yeah. Again, with Gary, he found an awesome find. He had it's going to be cool. Eventually, the story's going to come out about these two seals. So on the opposite field to where we were, he found a Knights Templar seal. Literally,
wow,
a week or two before. Oh my God, it was amazing. Again, and this is what I truly believe. Right, if you're meant to find it, you'll find it. So somebody found. I don't know who it was, but somebody. I think it was Mickey Richardson found this find. Gary's on the line. Yeah, Mickey's found a seal. Obviously called him over, so he's diverted off his line to come over, and he's gone bang, and he would have never found that if Mickey hadn't. You know what I mean? It's all.
Yeah.
I honestly believe it's karma and fate. If you're gonna find, you're gonna find. If you're not, you're not.
Absolutely.
I've got a very good friend. Her name's Heather Mayer. I call her my mother. And she's a bit despondent with the hobby at the minute. She's never found a silver coin. And she actually rang me a few weeks back and said, Fods, I'm thinking about quitting. And I'm like, don't quit. You know what? It'll come. It'll come. Ask, believe, and you'll receive. And I've told her my little things that I do. And she messaged me the weekend. I still ain't found my coin. But, she's plodding on and plodding on and plodding on. So, but never give up. You never know. It only takes that one find.
Absolutely.
And that'll lift you straight back up and get you straight back out.
Well, look at me, Fodder. The amount of years I've been detecting on and off until obviously I've come into the hobby more or less full time nowadays.
Yeah.
And I've only had 2 hammered coins.
Yeah.
And the only gold I've had was when somebody asked me to look for a wedding ring. and they just show me where it was, and it was there. So I don't count that. Yeah. So, and I'm still going. I love it, and the buzz. I still get a buzz getting a musket ball. I love musket balls. Shane hates them. I love them.
I'll be honest, they don't do nothing for me. I mean, what's your worst? My biggest bugbear shotgun caps. You still, you get that dodgy signal. You know when you're ready to shotty. But how many good finds have you found off dodgy signals? So you still have to dig it.
Yeah.
I hate them.
Yeah, them and moo tubes. Despise moo tubes.
Yeah.
Right, we've got Graham Dempsey from the Composite Cleaning Pencil has contacted me live. And he has said, can you announce on the show, I am going to give away a free ticket for this weekend's Detect Off. And the first person who contacts him directly, and will be going, not somebody who just does it for the sake of it. If the first person to contact Graham Dempsey of the Composite Cleaning Pencil directly will win said prize. So thank you very much there, Graham.
I've got to give Graham a little bit of kudos here as well. I always do a Christmas draw and a summer draw. And you know what? Bless him. He always, I never ask anybody for anything. I'm going to lie. I do ask Rectons now and again, and I'll ask Carl at Spin a Disc. But Graham always comes to me and says, you ain't asked me. And I say, well, I don't want to be cheeky sort of thing. And he always gives me 4 or 5 prizes, to put in. So massive kudos to you, Gray. Top man.
Well, he's one of my best mates in the hobby, and he's one of the people that if I ever leave the hobby completely, I know for a fact me and Graham will still spend time together. Absolutely. Yeah. Love him to bits.
Yeah.
Not in that way.
Are you Des Rodney?
I've met Natasha. I don't think he'd swing any other way.
She's fit actually, and you know what? He's punching there, pal.
He's punching well and. So, where was I? Oh, you stupid! My account's been locked now. Oh, shut up! So I need to send it. Right, I'll have to do it on my phone.
Are we just talking to each other here?
We are. No. Oh, do you know? I need to send the link. Ricardo, you told me to give you a shout out if you were home and free, because obviously Ricardo's working as well. I've told him again, first and foremost, work comes first, so don't worry if he can't. But he said if he is, to give him a shout, and he would jump on the show and tell us a few things. So.
He's going to give me some grief. My wingman is, and he's annoyed with me that I haven't picked him as my Detect Off wingman. But I always choose my wingman on performance of the year. And Dave Edwards, I'm not going to lie, he is one of the best detectorists I know. Kills me to say it, but do you know what? It doesn't actually. He always, week in, week out, silver, hammered. He's a great detectorist. So yeah, I'm always, and he's like a brother. So. And Rick's pissed off, so he set his own little renegade crew up. So yeah, he's going to give.
Can't take part in it. The Detect Off, but so obviously the Detect Off, we've got to learn in a minute because we've got Ricardo whatnot coming on. So we'll learn a little bit more. How long has this been going on now? Is this the 3rd or the 2nd year?
This is the 3rd year. So obviously, when I set Dig Life UK up, it was on the back of COVID. I was sick of seeing all the arguments over COVID on all these different groups. Literally fried my head. And I said to Rick, I said, listen, I'm going to set my own group up. Do you want to come along with me and do it? And he was like, yeah, of course. Well, he said, I'll be a bit silent, because he's not as much not daft as me. He's proper daft, but not as outspoken as me. So he said, I will. He said, but I'll stay in the background sort of thing. So anyway, it was set up on the back of COVID. And obviously, I knew Cooky and that. And I met Cooky in the field one year at Ancaster. And I said, listen, I've had cancer. Do you mind if I raise a bit of money for you? To give back? And he said, of course. And we became friends, blah, blah, blah. And I've been good friends with Mickey Richardson. Awesome guy. And he said to me, this is the Detect Off was born from Mickey. he messaged me. He said, "I'll challenge you to a detect off. Me and you will put £100 each in the pot." And I thought, that's a great idea, but let's roll with it. Let's make it a bit, bigger, and let's do a team thing and try and raise some more money. And that's what we did. But it was Mickey's idea, and I love the bloke to bits. He's on holiday at the minute. I think he's in Portugal or wherever. I'm not sure. Mallorca, I don't know. But anyway, this was all Mickey's idea. And so that's where it was born from. And we had the original first year, 2021. We had such a laugh. All the banter, the pre-banter, the pre-fight banter. There was videos going up and everything, and it was awesome.
I remember you actually contacted me to do a message on one of your videos, didn't you?
Yeah. Do you know what? I've actually lost that original video. I can't find it anywhere. I'm gutted. But yeah, and that's where it was born from, and it's rolled on ever since. Unfortunately, he can't do this year for various reasons, and that hence why Emma's stepped in, and I've asked Emma, would you be up for it? But yeah, hopefully we're going to see Mickey back next year. I love the bloke to bits. He's one of my best friends. So yeah, we'll always have banter. He's an awesome guy.
Well, let's find out a little bit more about the event. We've got a couple of guests here. We've got, what I was laughing about, Rickster Belgium and Cooky.
You're right, cheers, guys.
Right, before we go any further, now Rick's here, and I know he'll ask me not to, but I'm doing it anyway because I'm that way inclined. Rick, a part of the Big Detecting Show Awards, he won, and this is the votes for the nominations from all the people in the group, and we've not been able to give it to him yet because he wasn't available. I hate this green screen shite. There you go. Can't see it, but he won the. I tell you what, come on.
Well done, mate.
Yeah,
there it is.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Rick won the Unsung Hero of the Year.
Yeah,
and Rick, I couldn't have of all the people who were in there. I know a lot of them. You've done for me, mate. Obviously, you know what you've done for me. I can't thank you enough. And on behalf of everybody, and I wanted to do this publicly on the show, on the stage at the RCM. So I'll do it here. On behalf of everybody who voted for you and people that you've done things for, on behalf of them, mate, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you all. Right,
well done, matey.
Really don't expect it, I don't do it for the glory. I do it because that's me. That's
because you're a nice bloke, Rick. That's why you do it. Because you're a nice.
You do a lot for the RCM, mate.
Not nice enough, apparently, am I?
But one of the reasons we chose to do this section within the awards was because there are so many people like yourself who don't get credit, don't want credit. People are behind the scenes doing things, and people want to thank them. So we were just giving people the opportunity to offer their thanks. So there you go. Drink your rabbit tail and
thank you very much.
Smile. Gary, are you well?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
No.
Yes.
Because I always have technical problems when I come on this show.
That's a lovely.
You don't, Gary. We just tell you are, so you don't speak as much.
Just mute me out. Mute me out. Well, I just want to say put my 6 eggs in for Rick because he's my hero. He does so much for the RCM behind the scenes. Me and Fods and the team and everybody at the RCM, we always do the front stuff and out on display. But a lot of the things that happen behind the scenes, there's 2 unsung heroes. That one of them is on holiday and co-presents the Big Detecting Show. My personal hero, Adrian, who does so much behind the scenes, and obviously to my left, Ricky baby, who I love with all my heart because he's a wonderful man, and he does so much, and he's even doing stuff for the detect off. He's doing stuff for the no frills in a week's time. He does it all, and he don't ask for anything in return apart from just doing it because he's
whoa. We just asked for anything we did say, and that's no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my knees are still sore. That's all I'm saying.
What goes on